Good morning, everybody. Today we are going to combine two national days. We've got today is National Cupcake Lovers Day. Tomorrow is National Strawberry Shortcake Day. So I was going to do a strawberry shortcake cocktail, but since July we've got so many cocktail days coming up, we're going to combine the two and make strawberry shortcake cupcakes. And it's a great time for strawberries right now. They're everywhere and they're beautiful. So I've been doing a lot with strawberries at work, and strawberries are just so good right now. But we're going to start and make our filling for our strawberry shortcake cupcakes. And we're going to start with 2 cups of diced strawberries. We're going to start with that. We're going to get this going. I'm going to turn this on. I should have turned my heat on and got these going right away, but I forgot. So we'll give it time to heat up and we'll come back. Alright, so now that the burner is hot, I let it warm up now. We've got our strawberries cooking, and we're going to cook these for about 4 minutes until the strawberries release their juices. That's what it says. They need to release their juices. So, aren't these strawberries beautiful? Look at this. The beautiful color of these strawberries, almost as pretty as my apron. Look at this apron. I found this at an antique store this weekend, or this past week, and I love it. Look at, it's a vintage apron, and I love it. It's added to my vintage or my apron collection. So, anyway, we've got our strawberries are releasing the juices, and they're starting to cook down a little bit. And we're gonna give it a couple more minutes. Okay, I'm gonna give it a couple more minutes, and then while we're doing that, we're gonna add 2 tablespoons of cornstarch to 2 teaspoons of warm water. And we're gonna do that to make sure that there's no clumps in the cornstarch, or that's what we're supposed to be doing. So we're gonna mix this up, get the clumps out of the cornstarch. There we go. Lovely. Alright, so our cornstarch is mixed. We've got 2 teaspoons of warm water, 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, and that is so we don't get clumps in our strawberry filling here. So, this is going to be an easy recipe. I found a really easy recipe for this. And then, once we're ready, we're going to add half a cup of sugar. So we're getting ready here. And actually, that's looking good. Oh, the strawberries are smelling good. Actually, they smell like burnt strawberries because I don't know what's going on, but something got spilt on my burner. And it smells like burnt strawberries. So, whatever. Alright, so we've got a half a cup of sugar going in. And then we've got our cornstarch mixture going in. So this will thicken it up really good. Yeah, we're going to let that boil for 2 minutes. And we'll let it thicken up a little bit. We've got our filling mixed up. See how thick it's got? And it's nice and thick. We're going to let this cool. And while this is cooling, we are going to make our vanilla cupcakes. So we'll be back. Our filling is cooling, so we're going to make our cupcakes now. And this is really it's an easy recipe. So simple. We've got 1 2/3 cup of flour here. Then we've got we've got a half a teaspoon of baking powder, a 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, and a half a teaspoon of salt in here. We're going to mix this in with our flour. We're going to mix it up real quick. There. And we're going to set this aside for now. Okay? All right. Then in our mixing bowl, our mixer, we're going to add a half a cup of melted butter. Get our melted butter in there. And we're going to add a cup of sugar. So, half a cup of melted butter, cup of sugar. Oh, I should have locked it first. So we're going to mix this up. It's going to get a little gritty. But it'll work. It's fine. Alright. So we've got it mixed up. Then we're going to add 2 egg whites to this one. A third of a cup of, or 3/4 cup of milk. 3/4, not 1/3. Alright, let me get a spatula here. Alright, so then we're going to add a 1/4 cup of Greek vanilla yogurt. So I love cooking with Greek yogurt. It makes everything moist and it gives them a little tangy too. So we're going to add a 1/4 cup of our Greek vanilla yogurt. Okay, then we're going to add 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Got our vanilla here. And that's looking really good. Smelling good too. Woo! Well, there's a little more than 2 teaspoons of vanilla in there. So that's going to be a little powerful. Just a little bit. Alright. Alright, we're going to let that mix. We're going to add our dry ingredients a little bit at a time. This is our vanilla cake batter. We'll just scoop this in a little bit at a time. Unlock. So there is our vanilla or strawberry shortcake cupcake batter. Gotta love fighting with my KitchenAid. Just love fighting with it. Alright, so we're going to get our cupcake pans prepared and we'll be right back. Alright, so we're going to divide this among 12 cupcake liners. Or cupcake pans. I don't like using cupcake liners because they're just a waste and they're a pain in the butt. So I like a naked cupcake with no paper liner. That's what I like calling them, naked cupcakes. Ooh, there's a business idea. Naked cupcakes. Well, I think we're going to get a little bit more than 12 cupcakes. I'm going to grab my other pan. Alright, so we got a few more than a dozen. We got 17 cupcakes out of this batch. So we're going to put it in our oven here. Whew. We got our strawberry filling is cooled. So by the time these are cooled, we can fill them. My oven is not preheated to 350 like I thought I did. So we're going to preheat the oven and we'll be right back. It's preheated to 350. We're going to get these in the oven here real quick. There. Ooh, hot. It is hot. Okay. And these are going to cook for 20 minutes or until, you know, your toothpick comes out nice and clean. So we'll get it going for 20 minutes. And then we'll come back and check on them. Alright, the timer is going off, so we're going to turn our timer off here real quick. We're going to grab a toothpick. Got our toothpick here. So we're going to check this. You know I've got a cake tester around here somewhere. Oh. Whew, my eyes are burning. Alright, so we're going to test this. And the toothpick's coming out clean. So these are done and ready to go. I'm going to take this out. They're hot. Whew. Oops! Well, we went from... Are you okay? Now we're going to make our whipped cream, strawberry whipped cream frosting. And yeah, this is going to be really good. I love whipped cream frosting. Probably one of my favorites. I love it better than buttercream. So we're going to give this a try. But we've got 1.5 cups of heavy whipping cream. We're going to start with. We're going to throw in 3 tablespoons of sugar. And 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla. That's 1/4. That's 1/2. So we'll do 3 of these. I better switch hands here so I have more control. 1, 2, 3. There we go. So 1.5 teaspoons of pure vanilla. And we're going to get this going real quick. Oh, hold on, I'm going to wipe that off. I don't want any of this flour to get in there. I forgot to wipe that off. So we're going to whip this on high until it forms stiff peaks. And then we'll add our little bit of strawberry. Okay, you can stop. Ready? Okay. Alright, so our whipped cream has come to a stiff peak. I'm going to put this back. We're going to add our 1/2 cup of our strawberry filling. The rest of the filling we're going to use to fill the cupcakes. So, but we're going to beat this for another 30 seconds. Get it all incorporated. Mixed in there, not incorporated. Mixed. There we go. There is our whipped cream frosting. So what I've done here is I've taken each cupcake and I've cut around the top and I've pulled the top off here. And what we're going to do is I'm going to take this little cookie scoop, little one, and we're going to put a scoop of strawberry filling in each one there. Alright, so there's our filled cupcakes. We're going to move on. I'm going to get the whipped cream ready to decorate frost the top. So we'll be right back with that. What I've done here is I've filled a Ziploc bag with our whipped topping. I'm going to cut a good size end in the bottom. And we're just going to pipe this on. This is so much easier than frosting them with a knife. And there we are. We've got a strawberry shortcake cupcake. How wonderful is that? All right, I'm gonna chow on this one real quick. Oh, that is so wonderful. I wish you could taste these right now. They taste like the perfect strawberry shortcake. So, yes, in honor of National Cupcake Lovers Day, which I totally am, today is National Cupcake Lovers Day. Tomorrow, National Strawberry Shortcake Day. We've got these lovely strawberry shortcake cupcakes. And, yes, I'm going to finish this. I'm going to finish this. So, have a great day and we'll see you next time.